I genuinely don't have an intro. Hi, I'm Carmen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel actually, because I don't post any educational videos and maybe this will get some views. Maybe. In today's video, we're gonna talk about the basics, the 101s, the walk and then fall, then crawl, then man, just keep getting up because resin is not that easy if you come to think about it. If you don't know about me, I have my own little resin shop, Resin Brand, a little selfless plug right here, my Instagram. Go make sure to follow it. And here's a little bit of my artwork. Okay, yeah, that's all the editing I can do right now, but yeah. If you thought that we were gonna add like videos and demonstrations of things that you can do, yeah, we are, but not in this video. In this video is just a 5-minute run through about what things you need to know, what materials you need to get prepped, what molds do you preferably need to make your pieces. Question, you like my shirt? My sister got it for me in Spain. It's very, very important and sentimental to me. So, yeah. You can't use it when working with resin. When working with resin, you gotta use things that you don't really care about because when ruining anything, permanently not usable anymore, use something that you don't use that much. Jewelry, you can't use it either because when working with it, you might just get it stuck in the resin molds or just ruin any type of dangly pieces that you have on. You can't use it. Let's start off with the materials. For materials, what I haven't listed are the things that are basics that you gotta have in order to execute a work. Some of them are just for safety precautions and some of them are just essentials. For starters, you're gonna need a gas mask. Well, not a gas mask, but a dust mask. Because when you're sanding your own resin pieces, the dust that this leaves behind, it's very, 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 very not good for you. Second, you're gonna need a blowtorch. Why do you need a blowtorch? Because when working with resin, some bubbles can maybe be left behind and just provoke the resin to not come as clear and smooth as you want it to be. By having that and mixing it over the top of the resin, you're just gonna let the bubbles just pop and just leave. If you can't buy an actual blowtorch, a straw will actually do sort of the same effect, but not that effective. Número 3, you're gonna need some gloves. You're gonna need some guantes. Why? Why? Because when you're working with it, the mixture can get very, very sticky and just move around things. And also, when it gets on your skin, you might feel a slight little burn sensation or just the problem of just getting it off. It's very, very difficult. So take the precautions. Next, you're gonna need some sticks, measuring cups, any type will do, and some molds. More molds. Mold. The last part of the materials, you're gonna need a trimmer because a trimmer is gonna make you make the holes so you can put that stuff and make your jewelry, man. That's the important part of this video. So yeah, you're gonna need that. Second part of this video, molds. Molds are very important when working with your resin because other than you wanting to get your shape, some molds are very tricky to work with. For example, if you have plastic molds or something, they can get very sticky and not be useful for a second round. Or just get stuck and never come out. Or just get really blurry and it's just a waste of resin. So that's why I always recommend silicone molds. And not just any silicone mold. A specific detail that you must pay attention with when you're using a mold is that it's shiny. The shinier the mold is, the clearer the cast is gonna get. So that's a very crucial tip when working with resin. More about molds, I'll leave it to you in another video. Let's get on to what type of resin do you need. What type of resin do you need to be able to work with jewelry? That's a question that you're probably just thinking in your head.
Like, bro, just get onto that because I need to know so I can get started.
Before you get started, you must know there are different types of resin in the market. For starters, there is epoxy resin, silicone resin, polyester resin, and a whole bunch of resin that I actually don't know about, but you may Google them. But for working with jewelry, you're gonna need epoxy resin. And you must be asking yourself,
what epoxy resin specifically do I need to get started, man? I want your Krabby Patty formula.
Yeah, but I can't give you my Krabby Patty formula, so you can just go to the shump bucket and get your resin bucket, bro. Was that funny? That wasn't funny. But I'll leave a list of resins that can actually help you out just so you can make your work and your stuff. You see them? Very, really cool, right? They're gone now. I'll make sure to leave them in the description. So that's all I have for you guys today. These are the basics, the one-on-ones like I said. In the next one, we're gonna tackle on some techniques and some different things that you can do around it. Sure, leave it a like and subscribe if you liked it. If you didn't, just leave it a thumbs down. Or just don't even do a thumbs down, bro. Just leave. Just leave this. I really don't care. Make sure if you have any questions, you can just put them down in the comment section and I might do another video about it or just reply to you straight directly. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one with some more tips and tricks.